Hello, 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 everyone. How are you? How are you? How are you? I'm so sorry. This took a minute. So I know I'm a little late, and I don't like to be late because I do value you. I value your time. I value just, the connection with me. And yeah, I don't mean to show up late. So I completely apologize for that. So here we are. It is Daily Guidance with Melissa Watkins, evidential medium and integrated energy therapy master instructor teacher. So that's where I'm headed to tomorrow, today after tomorrow. I'm actually going to be on a plane all day, 3 different planes. So please pray for me. I'm a little nervous about my stamina, being that I'm getting in very late after a full day traveling and then getting up the next day and teaching. Now, the good news is the basic certification with IET is one of the easier certifications just because it's the basic level, right? So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So that's what we got going on. I wanted to come on today because I'm really struggling too with not being here to support you in the way that I've been supporting you for the past 7 years. So yeah, being away for 4 days, and like I've been away before, right? I've been weekends here and weekends there, but I've been able to post, I've been able to, and I'm a little nervous just because I'm not going to have kind of the cell service I'm used to. And I know that I'll have Wi-Fi and I'll be able to do things through Wi-Fi. So I know it'll be okay. But I think I'm just doing a little like anxiety and fear, right, around things just feeling disconnected. Like I don't want to feel disconnected from you. And I'm just really nervous about how this is going to go, right? So please pray for me. I appreciate it. Good morning, Tashi, or afternoon. Good morning, good afternoon. Really, it's good morning, good afternoon, good evening, like wherever you are in the world or whenever you're seeing this, because I know for some of you, you'll watch on the replay. So please hashtag replay, whether that's on YouTube or Facebook. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at today. Like I wanted to actually be on this morning at my normal time, like 9:30, 10. I didn't get up till about then. I've had a lot going on in my own household and we all slept in. So that was really amazing and felt good. It was a rainy morning. You could hear the rain. It was a little, breeze coming through the window. Like it was just the perfect sleeping weather. And I think we all took advantage of it. So that's what we're doing here today. I'm doing laundry and getting ready, and then I'm really looking forward to it. I'll actually be 9:30ish to 1:30ish tomorrow at Crystal Clear Healing Wellness and Health and Wellness Center, I believe is what it is. Crystal Clear Health and Wellness. I'll be there 31 Loop Road tomorrow. I've actually got 3 scheduled appointments. So yeah, a lot of good things going on. You can always get a virtual appointment with me tomorrow afternoon, early evening, if you are looking to connect with me before I'm incommunicado, at least not taking appointments. I'm definitely going to continue to try to post. Probably won't be going live, but being still connected. So yes. All right. So that's what we got going on there. So let's see what Spirit wants to bring through for us today. What is today's message? Thank you for letting me kind of vent. I think I needed that. Sometimes when you talk about your fears, then it takes the power away from them, right? And I know I'm going to be okay. Like I'm going to make sure I eat enough. I have a big delay, so I'm going to try to rest. I know it's an airport, so, but, I'm taking my earbuds, listen to some Hertz music, meditate, read. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. I'm going to be okay. So yeah, sometimes when you talk about your fears, guys, even to yourself or journal them out, like that takes the power away from them. And so I know I'm going to be okay. I know that I'm going to have what I need. I know that I'm going to be supported and loved. But sometimes we just have to voice those fears, even to ourselves, right? When you're in a situation and it's just maybe you've been here before or a very similar situation that didn't go well and there's a fear around it, right? Sometimes talking about those fears, even if it's just with your journal or maybe talking about them with your partner, if there's somebody else involved, like just sometimes voicing it and getting it out on the table, it takes its power away. And it's also, now that it's out on the table or in the journal, we can really get clear about it. We can even look at it from maybe a different perspective and say, oh, well, yeah, that's how that went. Or, yeah, I can see why that fear was there. But you know what? That's not where I am or who I am anymore. Right. So, yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. All right. Yeah, because it's time. Hmm. Yeah, bottom of the deck. I think she came out yesterday. I don't know if I shared her, but I do feel like I saw her yesterday. But this is the let's see if I can get her over here. The Queen of Swords. Oh no, I think it was the Queen of Cups. So yeah, the Queen of Swords is coming out today to support us. So right thinking, right? Get your thinking in line. Right thinking absolutely brings you into setting intentions. And when you're right thinking, you're high vibrational thinking, you're in compassion, you're in love, you're in gratitude. Like when you're having thoughts from those places, I feel like that's leading you into positive things. Yeah. So the first came out was the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles is definitely coming out to say it's time for wishes fulfilled. It's time for connection. It's time to come into community. It's time to come into, for some of you, it could be, the right relationship. It could be marriage. It could be commitment, right? But for others, right, this is just about you coming into community, coming into abundance, coming into all the things you've really, really been working for, and not letting anybody kind of get in your way of that. So anybody who's coming in to try to rain on your parade or not allow you to move forward, trying to manipulate you, trying to keep you from what it is you want. Yeah, I feel like it's time to really be clear about like who gets a seat at your table. And so today I feel like you're going to have an opportunity to like make a decision, because the two cards that came out for like outcome, right, are the king, is it the Emperor? Yeah, the Emperor and the Death card, right? So I really feel like these cards are coming out to say big transformation, but big transformation based on you being in your power, right? You driving the train, you setting the example, you giving what you want. So I don't feel like the Death card is coming in to say that anything unexpected is going to, but I do feel like big transformation around like you standing in your power today. So whether you have that difficult conversation with someone, or whether you just receive the key through the transformation, right? The Ankh is there, the key of life. So yeah, I feel like you are receiving a key today, whether it's a aha moment of a perception, or it's someone saying, I do or do not want this, or you saying, I do or do not want this. Standing in your power and owning kind of what it is you do want. And I don't feel like this is like a scary thing. I don't feel like this is like in your face, this is what I want or this is not what I want. No, this is more of a, I've been settling into this feeling. I feel it in my body. I feel it in my spirit. And now I'm sharing it with you because I feel like I'm in a place where I need something to really change for us to go forward. I need something to really be what I need it to be. And if we can get that and we can do it together, then awesome. But if you're going to continue to be manipulative, or if you're going to continue to be stingy or selfish, then probably isn't going to work, right? So today I just feel like you're coming into this knowingness of really what you want as far as what your abundance looks like, and who you want that to be with. Good morning, Jackie. Good morning, Delia. So let's get, so today I am going to find the angel message, because I do want to see what we want for the angel guide by Kyle Gray. Yeah, I definitely want to see. Oh, awesome, Jackie. Awesome. Let's see where the advice wants to be. What does the advice want to be? What does the advice want to be? So yes, if you're watching this on the replay, please hashtag replay. Oh, yeah, today is today. Today is the day to make no a complete sentence. So it doesn't mean that it has to be a compromise. It doesn't have to be giving in just to make things pretty or pleasant. This is about no as a complete sentence. Yeah, and with this card, the no, actually, I don't think you can see it, but the no has an exclamation point with it. So let's see if I can get this up here. Come on. Come on. Yeah, the no has the exclamation point with it. So this is a hard no. This is a, yeah, this is about you and your composure. This isn't about anybody else today. So I feel like for those of you that really find it hard to say no, to set a boundary, but this is what brings you into balance. This is what brings you into what it is you do want, like long term. This is long term longevity. This is setting that boundary so that you can have what you want long term. So for some of you, this could be saying no for the first time in a situation, or this could be really saying no for the last time in a situation, right? But really setting that hard boundary, because everything that you're looking for is going to arrive in divine timing. And so this no isn't saying, it's never going to happen. It's saying right now, I need the boundary, because that is what is going to bring me forward into what not only I want, but like the people around you. Like that's going to be what's best for them also. Like you setting the boundary, I feel like is a good thing, because it forces people to either step up or step off, right? And when you have a boundary, a very, very set boundary, they step off or they step up. And for some people, they've been coasting in your energy. They've been just coming along because you haven't been setting the hard boundary. And I feel like today it's like you now see that they're coasting. You do see they're pulling on you in a way that's keeping you somewhere you don't necessarily resonate anymore. You don't want to be there anymore. It fit at one point, but it doesn't fit anymore. So good morning, Thomas. Good morning, Tammy. So I feel like today there may be at some point where you really speak up. And again, I feel like it's in a way that like this is the final time. This is the final no. This is the hard no, or the firm boundary, right? I'm not doing that anymore, or I'm not allowing that anymore. And of course, drop down into your heart, say those words, or have that feeling from a place of love so they can receive it. Again, they may not like it, but they can receive it. Right? If you're saying these things from your ego, from your mind, your head, your thoughts, that's the ego that has the fear, right? That's the ego that is the old programming. And if it comes from that energy, that's where now we have the contention. That's where we have the blow up, the argument, the, all that. But if you're dropping down into your heart and you're speaking from that place, again, even though they don't like it, they're going to hear it, right? And again, that gives them a choice to step up or step off. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's what the energy is today. Absolutely. Absolutely. So this is about you starting to receive your worth, you starting to step into your power, your abundance, what it is you want. Jackie, yeah, your life, my life. I feel like this is the energy around all of us right now. So I'm glad this is resonating with you, honey. Absolutely. Yeah. So that's where we're not letting the fear run the show anymore. We're dropping down into our heart, and we're really getting clear about what resonates with us and sharing that with the people around us, because we're ready to have the abundance. We're ready to have the right relationship. We're ready to have the grace and ease. We're just ready. We're ready to stop fighting and striving and driving. We're ready to manifest and allow. And I feel like that's the energy today. like that hard boundary, that hard no, say it from that place of love. But I feel like it's going to come out today in some way. And so if you're being intentional, it'll come out the right way. And if you're not being intentional, it might come out in a way that you have to then go back and revisit and fix, right? So think about that today. Think about that today. Where do I need to maybe do a little meditation or energy check-in so when I'm with other people, I'm in the right energy to be able to speak what I need to speak from that place of love and compassion, so things go right, things go well, right? So something to ponder today. So yeah. All right. So that's what I have for all of you today. And I'm going to try to come on tomorrow. If you're a part of my membership, we are doing the coaching call tomorrow at 7:00. So it's the formerly known as the Intuitive Guidance meeting. It's where we do mini readings. You ask me questions. Everybody gets a turn right now until things grow and we get bigger. But right now I've been able to fit everybody in the hour or a little bit more, but still doable. Yeah, Delia, also important to ground today. So yeah, tomorrow night, 7:00. I did send out, I believe in the group message, it generates an email. So you have the Zoom link in your email. You don't have to register anymore. That's old way. New way is just show up and hit the link. So I don't know who's coming unless you say something in the group and say, hey, I'll be there. But so, yeah, so for me, it's kind of like, is anybody going to show up? And if you can't, I understand, but we will be in the coaching call and I'm hoping to see the whites of your eyes tonight. I am missing you. We haven't been at a large group in a while. I know it's summer. I know we got a lot going on and I understand. So I've been putting out the replays. No matter like if someone shows up or no one shows up, like I'm still putting out the replay. So if you did not see the August monthly message, please do. It's a beautiful, beautiful channeling of the Council of Light. And if you don't know who the Council of Light is, they are a group of beings from the different planet systems that have been kind of helping Earth to develop. They've nurtured us, they've supported us. And so they came through with a beautiful protection message, because what we're going through right now, many light workers need the protection because we are being bombarded energetically. So that is there. So please take a look at that replay. If you've not been able to use that as often as you want, it is a meditation with a message. So that is there. And I also dropped a protection 10-minute, very easy protection meditation that you can actually use before going into a meeting or going into work or going into anything, or just to start your day with. So that's on YouTube, that meditation. So lots of support. And I'm hoping that while I'm away, those of you who need support will go to these places. You'll go to the replays. You'll go to the YouTube. You'll utilize the content that I've been building for the past couple of years, so that you won't miss me too much, because I will be with you in spirit. And I have given lots of content in all the different playlists on YouTube and then in our membership. So if you're part of the membership, you have lots and lots of support. And if you're not part of the membership, please join us. So that is what we've got going on. So sending you all so much love and so many blessings, and have a beautiful rest of your day. And yeah, I'll definitely try to be back before takeoff early Thursday morning. All right, guys. Talk soon.